Sweetheart, last night something strange and beautiful happened to me. I felt this deep urge to talk to you, to see you, to hold your hand and pull you close into my arms. My heart was restless, almost aching with the need to feel near you, even if only in spirit. So, I closed my eyes, took a deep breath, and let myself slip into a quiet, meditative state. I focused all my energy on you, hoping somehow you would feel me reaching out, as if I could send you a telepathic message straight from my heart. In my mind's eye, I saw you sitting peacefully on a balcony, gazing out at the beautiful view in front of you. The sky was painted with warm colors, hints of gold and soft pink, the kind of light that makes the world feel magical for a moment. I stood behind you for a second, just admiring the way you looked, so calm and radiant, as if you were glowing from within. Then I softly called your name, and you turned toward me. The smile that spread across your face made my whole being light up. You laughed gently, a sound so sweet and warm, and you reached out a hand, calling me closer. When I stepped in front of you, your arms opened wide, inviting me in without a word. I didn't hesitate, I stepped forward and wrapped my arms around you. For a moment, I just looked into your eyes, soaking in the love shining there, and then I smiled. My first hug was soft and gentle, almost cautious, as if I didn't want to break the spell. But then I held you tighter, feeling the warmth of your body against mine, as if I wanted to protect that moment and never let it go. We stayed like that for what felt like an eternity, just holding each other, breathing together, feeling our heartbeats slowly synchronize. It was as though time had stopped, and we were suspended in a world where nothing else existed but you and me. If I had the power, I would have frozen time right there, letting us stay wrapped in each other's arms forever. Eventually, when our souls felt just a little more satisfied, we loosened our embrace, though not completely. I leaned forward, kissed your forehead softly, and then rested my forehead against yours. That simple gesture made my heart feel so light, as though all the noise and chaos of the world had faded away. My mind was completely blank, no thoughts, no worries, but my heart was overflowing with love and affection, so much that I almost couldn't contain it. Tears welled up in my eyes, and I noticed they were shining in yours too. You placed your hand gently on my cheek, and I felt a wave of tenderness so deep it almost broke me. Then you kissed my eyelids, kissed my forehead, and I couldn't help but smile. That small, intimate moment felt like a promise without words. I held your hands in mine, brought them to my lips, and kissed them softly. My heart was fluttering, and in a quiet, almost shy voice, I whispered, "I love you so much." You smiled that beautiful, radiant smile of yours, wrapped your arms around my neck, and whispered back, "But not more than I love you." My chest ached in the best possible way when you said that. I just looked at you, wondering how I ever got so lucky to have you in my life. I hugged you again, this time with all my strength, feeling waves of bliss, contentment, and pure happiness washing over me. When I finally came out of the meditation, I had this strange, bittersweet feeling, as though I had left my heart there with you, still sitting on that balcony together. My lips curled into a smile for no reason at all, and I sat there for a while just enjoying the afterglow of what I had experienced. For a brief, shining moment, I felt as though I had truly been with you, not just in imagination, but in spirit. Every second of it felt so real, so beautiful, that I didn't want to come back to reality. I wonder if you felt anything too, maybe a sudden warmth in your heart or an unexplainable sense of happiness. Did you receive the message I sent you in my own quiet way? Sweetheart, I love you so much. I wish you could send me a telepathic message back, just so I could feel that same rush of joy from your heart to mine. Even now, hours later, I'm still floating on that feeling. It's as if a part of me is still sitting there with you, holding your hands, looking into your eyes. No words could ever truly capture how beautiful it was, but I hope you can feel even a fraction of what I felt. I am still smiling, still brimming with love, and still feeling so blessed to have you in my life. My love, every time I am with you, I feel a softness and vulnerability within me that I never knew existed before. It's as if I shed every ounce of pride and ego the moment I see you, because nothing else matters in those moments except being real with you. I have never been able to open my heart so completely to anyone else. With you, I feel safe, understood, and accepted for exactly who I am. I don't know why or how this happened, but my heart trusts you entirely. I find myself sharing everything with you, even the small, silly things that I might have kept hidden from others. I know deep down that you will never judge me, and that faith in your love makes me freer than I've ever felt. You are so much like me in spirit, playful, jovial, light-hearted, and fun-loving. It's almost like we are two mirrors reflecting joy back to each other. Together, we are two adorable fools lost in a world of love, creating our own little universe where laughter, warmth, and affection flow endlessly. I cannot explain how much I love spending my time with you. When we are together, hours vanish in what feels like minutes, as though time itself surrenders and rushes past us in envy. But when I am away from you, time feels cruelly slow. Every hour stretches unbearably long, every minute feels like an eternity. I think perhaps I am so happy in your presence that time itself becomes jealous and speeds up, leaving me craving more of you when it's gone. Sweetheart, you are the most precious gift life has ever given me. I love you beyond words, and I thank my destiny every day for bringing you to me. You are not just my partner, but my perfect counterpart, the one who completes me in ways I never thought possible. You are smart yet silly, cute yet irresistibly sexy, intelligent yet delightfully immature. You carry contradictions that make you fascinating and beautiful, and all of them blend into the perfect combination that I adore endlessly. When I am with you, I never feel inferior, insecure, or pressured to hide parts of myself. I don't have to pretend, wear a mask, or live up to some impossible expectation. With you, I can simply be myself, and that freedom is priceless. Every moment with you feels like home. Sometimes I sit and wonder how I got so lucky to find someone who fits into my life so seamlessly. It feels almost unreal, as though God carefully carved you out and placed you in my path just for me. You are my cutie pie, my darling, my sweetheart, so utterly adorable that sometimes I just want to pull your cheeks, kiss you endlessly, and hold you close until the world disappears. My heart often feels overwhelmed when I think of you, filled to the brim with so much love that it feels like it might overflow. I cannot see or feel anything else except the love I carry for you. It consumes me in the most beautiful way. My heart is completely drenched in you, in your smile, in your voice, in your presence. Since you've entered my life, everything around me has changed for the better. My world feels brighter, warmer, and more beautiful than ever before. You have turned ordinary days into extraordinary ones just by being part of them. Thank you, my love, for being such a beautiful angel, for showering me with kindness, for giving me love in its purest form. I am endlessly honored and blessed to call you mine. There are times when I simply bow my head and thank God for bringing you into my life, for completing the pieces of me that I didn't even know were missing. With you, I am whole. With you, I am alive in the truest sense of the word. Baby, you are everything I could have ever dreamed of, and so much more than I could have ever imagined. You are the song in my silence, the smile on my face, the light in my eyes. My life feels meaningful because of you. You've given me reasons to laugh louder, smile brighter, and dream bigger. You've made me believe in love in ways that fairy tales or stories never could. Every kiss, every hug, every moment shared with you feels like a prayer answered, like a promise fulfilled. Sometimes, words fail me when I try to explain just how deeply I love you. I have so much to say, so many feelings overflowing within me, but whenever I think of you, my heart speaks louder than my lips. You leave me speechless, not because I have nothing to say, but because no words could ever truly capture the intensity of what I feel for you. My darling, you are my everything, my forever, my always. I love you more than yesterday and less than tomorrow, and that love will only continue to grow with every heartbeat.